The Dayton Fairgrounds in Armstrong County hosted freshman and 15 stake events to kick off its two-day Fair Week meet. Filly Bay, driven by Bill Fay, started the day with a victory in the PA Sire Stake 2-year-old filly Trot. The daughter of Chip Chip Hooray scored in 2:09 for owner-trainer Moira Fay. In the second filly trot, Girls Getaway was an open-length winner, as the only filly in the six-horse field to stay flat. Chris Shaw guided her home in 2:09 and 2 for owner Bill Altmeyer and trainer Terry Altmeyer. In the final split, Witch's Magic Brew ran a record to 9 for 10 on the season with another easy win, cruising in 2:10 and 2/5 for catch driver David Brickell. Ken Weaver owns and trains the CR Royal Magic filly. In a 2-year-old filly pace, Caramel Chino out of the Roger Hammer barn scored in 2:04 and 2.
Caramel Chino trying to hold off that counter, and will, number 5, Caramel Chino the winner.
In 2-year-old colt trotting action, Cadence Hall trotted in 2:09 and 2 for trainer-driver Bill Doherty.
Otto coming on, trying to come on. Cadence Hall, number 2, trying to hold this camera, and Cadence Hall, number 2, the winner.
Roger Hammer picked up a winning catch drive in a later division, guiding S.J. Better Days to a 2:07 and 4/5 win. A son of S.J.'s Caviar, S.J. Better Days is owned by the Dunn stable and trained by Boots Dunn. The final sire stake of the day was for freshman colt pacers, split into 3 divisions. Evening Shadows, who saw his perfect 6-for-6 record end with a second-place finish at the Washington Fair earlier in the week, returned to winning form, pacing in 2:04 and 2/5 for driver Chris Shaw in the first division. In the second group, Fast Heat won for the first time in his 7th career start. Fast Heat is trained and was driven by Joe Offit. The winning time was 2:07 and 4/5. Quaker Stakes for PA-owned or PA-sired horses ended the day. In the lone division for trotters, My Brother Pete earned his first career win, scoring in 2:10 for Bryce Truitt. In a Quaker filly pace, Unreal Appeal scored for the first time in her career, going wire-to-wire in 2:08 and 4 for trainer-driver Steve Schoeffel.
The race is the second. The horse on top. Number 4, Unreal Appeal, the winner.
On the second day of action, 3-year-olds competed before one of the largest crowds of the season on the PA Fair circuit. North Broadway won the first race, a $5,887 division of the PA Sire Stake 3-year-old colt trot for driver Rod Bolin. In the second colt trotting division, Mr. McRail, catch driven by Timmy Offit, was a 2:04 and 2/5 winner. A Donerail gelding, Mr. McRail is owned by Jack and Sharon Claypool and trained by Sherry Liebengood. Filly trotters were up next, and Caviar's Dancer won the first division in 2:05 and 4 for driver David Brickell.
Caviar's Dancer looking good with Dave Brickell coming down the strip to the left. Number 4, Caviar's Dancer winner.
The second group managed to go one tick faster as Rosie Chick stopped the timer in 2:05 and 3. In the last division, Caviar and Kisses made it a clean sweep for sire S.J.'s Caviar, trotting in 2:05 and 3. Roger Hammer drove for the Dunn stable and trainer Boots Dunn. In a colt pacing division, Straight Character, fresh off a track record performance at the Washington County Fair, was able to back down the fractions and sprint home for a win. After reaching the 3/4 in 1:34 and 1, Straight Character and Brickell paced home in 29 and 1. In the final colt pacing split, Yuma Hanover went wire-to-wire for owner-trainer Sherry Liebengood and driver Kim Good. The Real Artist gelding paced in 2 minutes and 4/5, the fastest mile of the meet. Sire Stake action ended with sophomore pacing fillies, and Roger Hammer captured the first with My Gal McKenna, who led every step from the inside post, pacing in 2:02 and 2/5. In the final filly pace, S.J.'s Blissful Lady scored for S&J Racing and trainer Terry Altmeyer. Chris Shaw guided the filly home in 2:04 and 1/5. In the lone division of the 3-year-old Quaker trot for PA-owned or bred horses, Lady Latke scored in 2:10 and 4/5 for owner-trainer-driver Bruce Dufford. It was her second straight win in Quaker action. In the first division of the Quaker Pace, Quick Pop was a 2:04 and 2/5 winner for owners Jason Shaw and Chad Kreiser. Jason Shaw also trains, while Chris Shaw picked up his second winning drive of the day. The The final race of the meet was won by Whiting Hanover, a 2:04 and 4/5 winner. Virginia and Kathy Schoeffel owned the gelding, while Steve Schoeffel trains and was in the bike.